Spad.
So today I will be reviewing the power of the primes, slag and sludge. Now, the reason why I'm doing these both is because they're very, very similar molds. Not the exact same, but I might as well do them in the same review because I can't be bothered doing two of the same thing just for you to see two of the same thing practically. So, articulation. Head, can do a messed up 360. The jaw can move slightly. Leg, all the way around. One moment. There we go. 90-degree bend and almost a 90-degree bend backwards. Leg, sort of do a 360 if you force it, but I'm not going to force it because, yeah. Ooh. Oh, days. Oh, my days. Ow. Yeah. He's the exact same over then. He has a knee bend and his mouth can, I mean, it's open, but I mean, you can open it, but then, you know. I see you. But one thing that I noticed that people do is this. No. This is wrong. The instructions say to do this, but you do not do this. What you actually do is there's two tabs just here. And you actually slot those into those two grooves there, which actually gives him the gap. So, yeah, you have very low IQ. Haha. Accessories. Now you use the crotch of Volcanicus for slag. Stick that into his back. Take his axe. Plug that on. And I guess take his gun and plug it into his hip. Like so. And have a armoured tank. So yeah, it's one thing you can do. As for Snarl, you can't really put anything of his weapons on. Over there, I mean, this. And that's about it. Yeah. But for storage, if you're storing, I used the feet on him and I plugged them into the sides of his body. So you can have an armoured.
Size comparison, HD Astaroth and Cup.
Information. You want to do that so you have enough clearance to make him split his stomach. Or back, bit of both I guess. Fold his tails back, come to his legs, fold them behind his wings and flip these out. Extend, well, straighten his knees, and you want to get your thumb back here and take his heel out, and then flip. There we go. His ankles in a way, and then just peg in the dino legs. Twizzle his hip. straighten his arms, and stick his head into his bum. One moment, Mum, I'm doing a review. I'm going to leave that. Practically the exact same. Head. Ooh. Flip that down, revealing his head. Now they have got different dino feet here, which makes them look different, which is very nice. As long with their body, they say similar transformation, but they do look quite similar because the legs are very similar. But in G1, the legs will add a very similar shape. Just his slug's legs were huge at the bottom. So what's different here is the ankles are the same, but it doesn't have the automorph that slug does. So, and also the tails are different, so that packs up more. Flip the dino leg and peg it, and do the same with the other side. Would it be nice if the back did similar to what he did, because then it'd give him the wings like he had in G1.
Size comparison HG Astaroth.
Right, weapons. Give him his gun. Now you can give him the hand for sludge, but I don't give him it. I give him it to Snarl. So yeah. Give him his shield, I guess you could say. Don't look too bad on him, but still it's a bit weird. And there's him done. Then, again with the weapons. Weapon, which looks more like a sword breaker when you look at it, which I guess is fitting because it's a bit like a club. Because with Sludge, he's the dumbest one out of the lot. So, then give him his gun. Now, another thing that is the same as them having their similar molds is they're both left-handed, and the only left-handed characters in the team, which gives it a bit of variation, which I quite like. So, yeah. Now, we'll get down to articulation, which is very normal for these figures. Arms could do a 360, but can't. 90-degree bend at the elbow, and the wrist can go in because of transformation. Hip all the way up, all the way back, and a somewhat 90-degree bend, and that's it. While with Slag, his arm does a full 360. And yeah, that's about it, really. So let's get down to formation into limbs. Start with Sludge. Legs clip. Now he's going to become the right arm. No, left arm. Yes. Just like he is. Oh no. Peg the arms. Arm. hand. And there you have his arm mode. Just chuck him in the corner. Slag. He's going to become the leg because he is the only one with good clearance compared to sludge because of the heads, because they designed the add-on kit before they did the actual Dinobots came out. So yeah. Now I put their legs a bit different because I can, and it's my review, so deal with it. And there you have leg mode with the right foot. There you have his leg with with an arm. And yeah, so this has been my review of Sludge and Slag. Hope you've enjoyed, and see you later.
Spud.